Hey, Ken here, Man Writer. Welcome to Life on the Lake. I'm doing a video that I've wanted to do for a long time. In fact, I've been preparing for about 6 months, and it's solving a problem that I keep having. What vegan protein powder do I like? I can never seem to remember. You know, you buy one, about a month later you gotta buy another one, and a month later you buy another one. But I can remember, you know, like this one I like, but I can't remember if I didn't like that one. What's the deal? So I decided to save up the last scoop in the last 7 that I bought. I've got them here. They range in price from about $1 a serving to over 2. And they all taste different. And they all smell different. And they all have a different feel when you're drinking it. And I decided to do a side-by-side to help me remember which one I like best. So I'm just going to start. There's no order in what's there. But I'm going to take half a scoop or half a serving of each one of these, and I'm going to put it in a cup. I'm going to compare them, and I'm going to just decide at the end of the day which one I like. I'm going to commit that to video, share that with everybody so I don't forget, and I can just go buy the one I want. So here we go. This is the test. First one is Promix. I'm going to take a cup, take about half a scoop and put it in. Now the reason I'm using half a scoop is, like I say, I don't want to drink 7 full servings. About $1 a serving. This one's a little more expensive. This is the Meijer plant protein. All of these are chocolate. This has got a really big scoop. I'm taking half of that. About half of that. Ooh, this one smells nice and sweet. You can tell already that there's something about this one that's kind of good. Next in the line is Vega protein powder. This one's a little more expensive. It's about $1.90. I'm going to take half a scoop of this stuff. This one smells like beans. Right at the top. Right here. Garden of Life. This one is about $1.40 a spoonful. Got a big scoop. Did I make a face? That one's not my favorite. Next one is Pure Protein Superfood. This one's got a coconut smell. I seem to remember that was one of the ingredients that sometimes go in. Some people might say that's good. I'm actually not a fan of coconut. This one is Clean Lean Protein. This is the most expensive one. This is $2.25 a scoop, or not a scoop, a serving. It's a 2 scooper, so this gets a full scoop in it. This stuff is like space dust or something. It's so fine. And I just don't think there's anything special about it. This guy's probably got the coolest container. It's Aloha. It's also one of the more expensive ones at 2. Now, I think this is the best container. These other ones, you know, you buy them at Meijer or wherever, Walmart. And it's just absolutely nothing fancy about them, and I'm not sure they're really well. This one smells pretty good. It's also got coconut, which if it didn't have coconut, it would probably be the best one. So there's a look at it. You can kind of see the colors. You can kind of see the graininess. This really expensive one is just anemic. It is like just dust. The Aloha, it's nice and dark. This one's pretty dark too. It's got that coconut smell. The rest of them look kind of the same, kind of smell the same, kind of chocolate the same. This one's really lightweight too. So there you have it as far as the colors, the proteins, the off smells. Neither here nor there, but they're very different. You can just look inside. You can't look inside. There's just a different, they're just different kind of powders, really fine, compared to say a whey protein, this stuff is far dustier. So I'm going to fill them up with water, see if we can get some color changes. As far as darkness, I'm only putting in about half the amount of water. Don't judge them yet because I haven't stirred them. But even with the first one, you can see that the powderiness is so different. Ooh, that's nice and chocolatey brown looking. Hopefully that's not some weird chemical. Half servings. Look at this, guys. Look at that. I'm going to tell you what that looks like. And the Aloha, you can really smell the chocolate and coconut. Not the biggest fan of the coconut, but it's certainly nice smelling. Okay, stirring these up. Get them up. These are so fine. The powder is just so fine. Now I've tried to make half a recipe, like I said, and you can see the different colors. You can see the different level of chocolatiness. You can't see it, but on some of these, oh, look at that. That's the goober of undissolvable ultra. Hang on. I'm not supposed to tip the cards. That one just did not mix. This one did not mix at all. This one is really not mixing real well either. Finally, the last one. Okay. That one's sat for a bit. I don't think that's fair. Okay. Promix. Kind of a light milk. The Meijer product. Nice and chocolatey looking. Vega, nice and chocolatey looking. Garden of Life. If it's not the weakest, it's almost there. This guy, Superfood by Pure Protein. That's looking kind of good. This is the weak one, the most expensive one. And Aloha. Okay, we got a kind of a mix. You can see that they're all different. They're all really powdery. They mix up well most of the time. But I'm going to taste it. Which one is best? Okay, ready to go? Number one. Okay, that's actually not bad. It is the Meijer product. This one has absolutely nothing to say about it. The next one is the Vega product. This one tastes like it's got a handful of dirt tossed in with it. It's very organic. Garden of Life. Get another weak one. And it's a weak one. That just tastes like powder with brown food coloring in it. Sorry, guys. Pure Protein. This is one of the cheapest. This is one of the best. Doesn't mix well, I have to say. So far, that's the best one. The most expensive one, very, very sweet tasting. But if there's any chocolate in there, I missed it. And finally, the Aloha. Sweet coconut and a lot of chocolate. But unfortunately, I'm not that big of a fan of the coconut, so I can't judge it 100%. I'm going to go through this again. Just not impressed. Sweet. Actually, they taste better the second time. That's all right. Tastes like dirt still. Not much there. Most chocolate, sweet, still number one. Very sweet, but not a lot of chocolate. And the Aloha, keep forgetting the name of that one. You can really smell the coconut. Okay, there you have it. We have looked at 7 different brands, looked at the powders, looked at the colors when we mix them up, and we tasted every one of them. Some of them kind of taste like dirt. Some of them don't taste much at all. Some of them would be good if they weren't coconut. And I do like that packaging. These guys are alright. But this is the one that I think tastes the best. Pure Protein Superfood. It's the tied with the least expensive. I think I got this at Walmart, but in the notes it's also available online. It is the sweetest, chocolatiest. I mean, it's almost pleasant. Like, these guys are just not pleasant. Protein, one of the highest, 20 grams of protein, also some of the highest calories, 140 calories. I don't know which one is less, but this is like 130, 120, 120. Small print, who knows. 90. These guys have the lowest calorie, but you also wouldn't want to drink very much of it. And these guys, 130 per serving. So there you have it. I am now going to go out and just buy this product. It's the Pure Protein Superfood Dark Cocoa, their version of chocolate. It's sweet, it mixes well, it's got a good color, it's pleasant, and it's the cheapest. That's it. So this is Ken from Old Man Rider. I've done my job. I've made a mix. I've tasted every one of them. I've compared them, and I've decided which one I like best, and it's the one I'm going to buy. I am very happy that it's the least expensive. That always helps with the budget. I still like these guys. I think they're the classiest place. It's Aloha brand. Definitely the best packaging. It's safe. It's cool. I don't know, something about the website just makes me want to like these guys. If I like coconut, I'd probably rate them higher in the testing. But I like the outside. Inside is okay. But again, there you have it. This is the one I'm going to do. This is the one I'm going to buy. So this is Ken from Old Man Rider. Welcome to the lake again. I can hear the kids screaming on the boats, enjoying the beautiful sunshine, and I'm going to get back out myself. And I really do hope that this is helpful, and I'll see you later.